Please help me.
Private.
The private, and after that you can make
Getter
getter
and
and setter
setter.
of. So I'm just going to put ID primary key and generate
Generator. Value.
value equals to
Strategy.
strategy equals
Strategy.
to
Trace
ID.
value. Identities.
Identity.
Done. This fix.
Yes.
Yes.
Now you have to do one to many.
Setter. Okay.
So the in one to many, it would be again bidirectional, unidirectional. So I'm going to show you one to many, unidirectional.
Yes.
Bidirectional, if you know unidirectional, you can do bidirectional also. But take, there was one website which I sent you yesterday. That was also good. Wait, I don't remember the name.
Java guide something.
Something, yeah, Java guide something. Yep. I think that was looking nice. Java guide. You're right. Yeah, that's cool. Like I need to do one to many. This is also bidirectional. Mm, so you have to just take care of this thing. So it is similar to one to many, right? As we did yesterday. Hmm. The one mobile will be associated with only
One person.
one
One
person.
person.
Here,
1% to one.
you have to say and again one to many and many to oh sorry, one to one to many. Both are same. Let's see the way I'm doing. You have to say yes, right? Yesterday also I have added the person.
Yeah.
Yesterday also I have added the person.
Getter and setter.
Say both are same,
And
right?
then two string.
Yeah. After that twisting method, you have to say both are same. Why? Because yesterday I did, yesterday there was a passport. Inside the passport, I put the person. Same fashion. Today
Person.
I'm
Yeah.
putting
M-
same way
Person into
person.
mobile. Yeah.
But the here annotation which I'm doing is many to one.
Mhm.
Yesterday it was one to one, right?
Yes.
Today it is. Give me a second. एक second. Hello.
Yeah.
Like here, like whatever I have done yesterday and what I'm doing today, no difference. Yesterday here I did one to one. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm doing my many to one. That's it. Oh, is it? Is it? And here I mentioned fetching strategy lazy. Mhm. Hello. So I will
Yes.
tell you the meaning of it. And yesterday I mentioned here cascade. Remember all?
Yeah.
So I'm doing
Let's
today
get that.
also. Cascade type dot all. Confused? So lazy means I'll tell you. Lazy means when you load mobile, it will not load person. By default, it is eager. Clear? So here you can write lazy or eager, only two. So I'm not writing it. It means eager. Make sense?
No.
Yeah, you can write eager. Doesn't matter. Mr. Friend, what is the difference between today's and this one? Here you have to mention in mobile table you have to add a foreign key that is called person ID. I want to know from you. You understand this or study
Wait.
and here.
So,
So say, listen to me. In many to one, right?
huh?
In this table, your foreign key will be not unique. Are you following me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It would because you see in the photo, foreign key will be repeated.
Yes.
So curious to know. Before curious to know, let me put it in photo. Uh, oh my God, I am also learning because of you guys. Today I came to know what one to one and one to one and one to many both are same. Only difference is annotation.
Foreign key can be.
In case of one to one, we use Allow me. Sir, you have to answer my questions, right? So, who will tell me what is the difference between one to one, one to many? No difference. Only difference is the annotation. In one to one, we use one to one, and in one to many, we use many to one. That's it. Both are exactly same. Yes,
And also the foreign key is not unique.
that's fine, man. Yep. Although that is understood, right? Hibernate will take care of it. Yep. Hmm? Nobody replying.
Yes.
Like here, agar if you see this, hey, you got confused, guys? No, no.
Now,
This is unit of many to one. Because many to one means
many mobiles to one person
Yep.
yeah, many to one means many mobile will be associated with one. So
with one
automatically
person.
from other side it will be one to many.
Yes.
So this is done. Any question, any query if anybody has?
Could you re-explain Cascade again? I forgot what that was.
One more thing.
Could you re-explain
Like
Cascade?
एक second. Like here difference is here you mention unique true. That you have to do, right?
Yep.
Yes.
If it should be unique, right?
Yes.
Nullable false means it is mandatory. Here unique true means it can take null value. That's fine. But exactly both are same, right? Hey, anybody have any question query? I'll answer your
Nagendra,
question.
Can you repeat again this annotation many to one, fetch, eager? I didn't get it right.
Acha, you don't like eager? Delete it.
No, I mean, I didn't hear it very well.
See, eager means when you load mobile data, automatically person record will be also loaded in the memory. If it is eager, if you made lazy, when you load mobile, person data will not come in the memory unless and until you access the person data. Eager means when you load mobile, it will load person also in the memory same time, whether you use person or not, right?
yes.
I can give you layman example. There may be many layman example in your real life also, right? Suppose you are coming to your home, right? So you can bring pizza with you. That is called eager, right? Second thing, you can reach to your home, and if you feel I need pizza, right? So you can order it. So that is called eager fashion. Eager means you are accessing it on demand. You confused or you got the idea? Eager means
You access it whenever you want it.
uh, eager means on the fly. Lazy means you are accessing on demand.
On request only. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Like food, right? You always prepare on demand, right? Whenever you need,
Yes.
you cook it normally, right?
And again, this for so I don't understand how it what does mean the fetch and fake type.
Fetch is the attribute of the notation. Fetch, mute yourself. And eager is the value of it. That's it. Every annotation has some attribute. I don't know you attended my annotation class or not. What is it? Every annotation contains attribute. Hmm? So here fetch is one of the attribute of many to one annotation. What is fetch?
That is
Attributes.
the
Yes.
attribute. So
An attribute of many to one annotation, right? And fetch type dot eager is one of the value of it. This is attribute of made to annotation. And what is the eager dot fetch type dot eager? One of the possible value of this attribute. One of the possible value of this attribute. If you understand, say understand. Otherwise, I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Understand?
No,
No,
no.
Okay. So, what's not clear to you, please?
I don't understand fetch type at all.
Okay. See, fetch type is a class, and eager is one of the value defined inside it. That's it. and fetch is one attribute. So fetch type can, in fetch type class we have two value. One is called fetch type eager and second one is called fetch type.
Lazy.
Lazy.
That's it.
What does that do though?
But this is two value. When you set eager, right? Eager means when you load mobile data in your memory, person data will be also loaded because it is mapped, fetch by eager. If it is lazy and you load mobile, then
The
person data
person
will
won't be
not come
mapped.
in the memory unless and until you go and access the person.
Yes.
Lazy means that data will come when you really need it. Hmm?
Okay.
Man, we have two objects, right? Which is attached one to other. If you load mobile in the memory using which method? Remember I told you yesterday, session dot load. Hmm.
Yeah.
When you load mobile and you mention here mobile dot class
And ID.
comma ID. So you tell
ID.
me. So in this case, mobile if mobile and person is mapped with lazy. Hmm? In case of lazy, when you are loading mobile, so person data will be also come in the memory? No, 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 no.
No,
When person will come, you have to say
if it's
map
eager.
dot
Oh,
get person.
mhm.
You have to access person object and attribute of it.
Mhm.
Now, when you say get person dot name, then only name of the person will be loaded in the memory. That is the meaning of lazy. Eager means the moment when you say load, mobile data will be loaded as well as
Person data will be
person data also. You access this person or not doesn't matter. That is the difference between eager and
lazy.
lazy. Still, it's not clear. Please ask questions. Don't think like you ask and you don't understand. Mhm.
Okay, can you explain about the join column? Join column, that annotation.
You yesterday you watched my session is yesterday one.
Yesterday, yes, I was in the class, but look like there is a
Join
different
column.
syntax. Today is a
jo-
different syntax from yesterday.
No,
So
no, sir. Today difference was instead of many to one, yesterday it was 1 to 1. Apart from that, what difference you see?
the join column, was it there?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
join column
spec-
was there. I can show you. Join column was also there yesterday. You see, this is yesterday code. This is the yesterday code and this is the today's code. So where you find the difference? You see many to one, join 1 to 1. Oh, odd. I just exchanged the position of it. Hmm? Somebody is not replying. And yesterday I put join column annotation first, then 1 to 1. Now we have many to one on top and the join only position is exchange. That's it. And you see, join column basically it is a call foreign key column. So foreign key column you want to make in which table?
On the mobile
Child
table.
Mobile
table.
table. Mobile
Child
table.
table.
You see in the diagram.
Yes.
And here I mentioned PPID. One. So
Yes.
what I should mention here?
I have a question.
एक second. Yes, one thing I'm telling you, if I'm explaining to you and you are not able to understand, right? So it's okay. You can ask question again. Fine. Don't think you ask 2 times, 3 times, and I explain you and you are still not able to understand. It's fine. I don't have an issue. Now you can go with the questions, please.
So you said the fetch is an attribute of ment. I want to ask, for yesterday, does 1 to 1 have an attribute?
Cascade. 1 to 1 you can also have. Like in 1 to 1, fetch is by default. Eager, you write or not doesn't matter. It is by default. You fetch
O-
equals to fetch type. It is by default, right?
Okay,
This you write or not, it is there always. And yesterday I wrote like this. Remember? Today I wrote like this. Annotation and join column. That's it.
okay, I
So
understand.
in case of 1 to 1, join column name and you can write unique equals to true. But means your foreign key cannot be duplicate. But in case of one to many, where you're writing many to one, right? From the opposite side. Then a many to one, join column, and here you are not writing unique true. You cannot write unique true. In case of 1 to 1, it is unique true. Either you can say nullable false. Nullable false means foreign key cannot be null.
That.
Null.
I have one
Because,
question again.
please tell me.
So when you use the load method or the get method, the second argument can be just only ID or any serializable object can be used.
Sir, you know it. Any serializable object could be a primary key.
Like, for example, the string name, stuff like that can work.
Yeah. Sometime you can make your custom class also as a primary key, like customer, or maybe some vehicle. It could be anything.
Okay.
Chalo. Here, uh, who has still confusion? Please. I'm saying if you understand, it's fine.
So on the one to many, you don't need a unique foreign key.
No. No. In one to many, foreign key cannot be unique, right? You see, it is one to many. Your foreign key repeating two. That's why it is one to many, right? Because here we have mobile. Multiple mobile can be associated with
Person.
one person. That's why this foreign key cannot be unique. But in case
Right.
of one to one, your foreign key will be unique because one person or one passport will be associated with only
1%.
one person. That's it, simple.
Okay.
And this column won't be null because the primary key. Why it's not null? Because foreign key is the primary key of the other table, and primary key is never null.
That.
Still we confused one to one, many to one? No, similar.
Sir, I have a question.
I have a question. Please go ahead.
So the code for one to many and many to one is the same, right?
Exactly. Only difference is you can attach multiple mobile with one person.
Thank you.
Shall I try? Yeah.
Yes.
So guys, who confused in this? That's my question. Let's see. Join column. Same. And here we have one to one, and here we have many to one. And face type eager, right? Face type eager in both you can write. Cascade type all both you can write. Same. Got it? Let me show you one to one where I mention both. Where it is? Where it is? Yeah. I don't know. You confused or everything is clear now? Hmm?
It's clear.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
If you ask questions and I'm trying hard to answer, and if you don't understand, it's not like you cannot ask again. You can.
I'm having trouble to understand that cascade type dot or what it means exactly.
Cascade. The
Cascade
cascade.
type dot or.
Yeah, I'm telling you. The cascade type all meaning is when you perform any operation on mobile, it will be applied on person also. All means if you perform save operation on mobile, save, then that will be apply on person. If you want to apply delete operation on mobile, it will apply on person also. You understand the meaning of it? So
Okay.
here you can use a particular operation also. All means all operation. Like here you can use this operation. Persist. Persist means save. Remove means delete. Refresh means refresh. Merge means update. Detach is also so all means you want to do for all operation. Fine. Cascade all means if you save mobile, first of all you have to save person because person is the master table. Child table cannot be saved. In data in child table cannot be saved without saving data into
Person.
master table, which is person. Done. So my friend, if you really not trying, right, you are just attended yesterday session and just you came today's session, and don't do that, please. Because if you do like that, it's not possible, man. Nobody can remember the syntax. I know. Even I don't remember. That's why I'm doing googling and all. Hmm? Huh. So let me say you. Yeah, I'm going to show you one to one. The only difference between you and me, I have very good experience and very confident because I have done already. I'm not doing first time. Okay. One to many main. Okay. Code will be exactly same. main say vehicle. So okay, yesterday, oh, I created a new class. Okay, so here I can do one to many package in order to just bifurcate it. You know, allow me. This code is going to be always same. I need your help. Yeah, fetch a man. Ooh, what do you need to do first? Help me. Like here, first of all, you have to create a person.
Another person.
Person dot set email gmail.com. Sorry, person dot name. Eh. Like here, person ID, it would be automatically set. No, we should not bother about. Then you can create mobile. Hmm?
Yep.
Mobile, you can set mobile dot brand. What I have copied. Dot color pink dot nah, not primary key, only price. Hello. See,
Yeah.
when you say mobile, this mobile should be the part of the person, right? So what you need to
Mm-hmm.
do? Mobile dot. Of course, you have to set it
Mobile dot
Save person.
because
set person.
before
Yeah.
saving mobile, you should save the person. Done.
Yeah.
After that, you can do same thing which I did yesterday. If you
Session
haven't
dot
Dot
save.
tried,
save. And then
you have to
mobile.
save mobile because
Mobile.
when you
Mobile.
save mobile, in mobile
It
already
automatically save the person.
is mentioned here. This is same as yesterday. If yesterday you haven't done practice, you not understand this. Done. Let me try. Okay. 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 Trying to it's working, not working at all. Okay. The way I know the reason. Unknown entity mobile. It's saying on mobile you forget to put the entity and all. Is it? It is there, right? Second thing is Hibernate only treat those classes entity which you have registered over here. You remember? I haven't mentioned
Oh
those
yeah, yeah.
classes here.
Oh, the
Yes, sir.
mapping.
So whenever it's come, a
Mhm.
person and second you mention mobile, right?
We already have
If you
person.
if your mapping is correct, right, you can do the same thing two times. It's okay, right? You see hyperlink done. So how I came to know? Because I know this in advance. Which
You
program I
know
know?
the error message.
Name is totally weird. This name should be not this. I'm saving person mobile, right? Like this. Make sense? It should work. Here I can create a multiple mobile also. Allow me. How? Hmm. Then in both I'm just adding same person,
Yes.
right? But like here, but when you save it, it will create a different person ID. Let's do. No, I'm not want to confuse you. Let's do one by one. Okay, I'm just doing it. Tling. Last time it was giving error since there was a problem. Now it's okay. No? Got it? See, if I run this program again, I want to show you something. What happened?
So there will be multiple mobile phones for one person.
Which was my database? I really forget it.
Cubic
It's
stack.
cubic.
Like here, you can go mobile. No?
Hmm.
Like in mobile, person is changed, right?
Yeah.
2 and 3. Agar if you see 2 and 3 in person table, only ID is different, but it is the same, right? Reason? But if you want to map with the same person, right? Then here you have to set the ID of it also. What do you have to set, man? ID.
ID.
Why? You say, hey, mobile, don't associate with new user. You have to associate my data with
Previous user.
previous user. So here you can write 3 and run it. So, you know what it is going to do, man? It you will see because what difference I did? A mobile is added, right? For the same entry 3. Why? You guys are not replying. Because here I mention if you set ID, right?
Mhm.
And say it into the mobile. When you save the mobile, it's not creating a person. Why? Because ID is already there.
So second time when you do it, it's just gonna use that person with that ID and set it inside the
Yeah,
mobile.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
This is the learning for us.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Again, if you run it, so it would create another phone, Samsung, and color is white. Price is this one. Got the idea?
Yes.
This is what? This is one to
Money.
many,
One
but
to
you can
many.
you can make it bi-directional. Like making bi-directional is a cup of tea. What you need to do?
Mm-hmm.
It is one to many, right? So you can
Mm-hmm.
go to the person.
And make
In
it one to many.
person, if you want to make one to many, so here you have to use private and you have to use
Mobile.
list.
List
And
mobile.
here
Yeah.
you can mention
Yeah.
mobiles,
Yes.
mobiles, right? Same as we did last time. And here you can mention
One to many.
one to many. And here
Yes.
cascade. It is up to you if you want to make all, right?
Yes. Yes.
Cascade type dot all and mapped by. I told you don't forget to no
Yeah.
make it mapped by.
Just
Here you
multiple
have to mention
person.
the person type mentioned in the mobile
Yes.
person. So you have to use this. This is fixed. Done, sir.
Yes.
And you can make getter and setter of it. My job is done. Really? Really? This is bidirectional mapping. Benefit is, in bidirectional mapping, you can save person, right? Huh? What I'm saying? You can save person and you can add mobile into. Means you can perform operation both the side. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm performing operation only from
Mobile side.
mobile side. The mobile I'm saving. But if you want, you
Yes.
can create a person. Inside the person, you can set mobile also. So
Yes.
bidirectional means you can perform all the operation from both the side, from
Yes.
mobile, from person. So
Mhm.
it is clear.
Yes.
It is just cup of tea. I'm now last for today. I'm going to teach you many to many. Let's do that.
Okay.
Is 130. Okay. So person, the here I'm going to make another entity. Hey sir, you don't think you remember the syntax? Don't think like that. This is super easy. What is it? Super easy. Let's see. You have to make a role because one person can have many role and one role may be associated with. You think about it. It is one to many from both the direction. One person can have multiple role and same role can be associated with multiple person. I don't know. You confused or not? You confused? No. Many to many means it is a one to many from both the side. I am
Right.
person. I may have many role, admin, employee, but one admin role may be associated with multiple person also.
Right.
Yes.
So that is called many to many. Sorry, role underscore
Employee.
table. Here I can write private. All these things I'm going to use without any fail. Role ID, private string, role name, private string, role description. Nice, right? And see here. Hey, same fashion. What I need to do? Like one role will be associated with multiple person. So So here you have to make a list. You don't have any choice, right? Because it is
Yes.
one to many from both the direction. Oh, is it? Yes, that. You see, person.
Persons.
Okay, persons, and here that's it. Getter and setter. Oh, you would say it's similar. Yes, it's similar. But in case of one to many, right? Many to many, we will always use third table. What I said?
We're gonna
We will
search
al
it.
we will always use third table. Really? Yeah. Like here you can use that ID, and you can use many to many. What man?
Many to many.
Many to many.
So we're gonna need three tables for many to many.
Yeah, yeah. Three table. And here you can mention again cascade type. Same
All.
fashion. Cascade type dot
All.
all. And here you have to make a you have to use another one to many join table, right? Third A. And I don't remember, right? Let me Google it. That's it. It is fixed. It is fixed. It is fixed. You have to do like this. Google. Many to many. Hey, who will help me? No one. Hmm. Ah, ha, ha, ha. This is looking nice.
So that's why you need three table if you go up.
You need always three table. Without three table in this, you don't have any choice. Like one to many, you can do with the third table also. There is a possibility. Hey, I hate you. Why? I'm looking for annotation and you are showing me XML based. That's why. Yeah, I got it. Uh, Boring. This link is not helping me. It's very boring. Where we lost.
Our tutorial point.
It's fine. They are necessarily wasting our time. Yeah, na join table. Give me a second. Table name. Join column and give me a second. I'll help you. Oh, ho, ho. It is very verbose. I don't want to make this much complex. Okay. Join table. Na? Like here, join table, and you have to write third table name. Third table name will be person role
All. Check.
roles. And catalog is database name. So no need to write it. Automatically it will take, right? And
Yes.
here you have to use joins column. In join column, you have to use join column. This is the first column, right? Away here, a second. Why I'm confused? Stock. Give me a second. Stock ID is the current table. Take it. I got it now. Like here in join column, you have to mention this first primary key, right? Away from this table, role table, this it will take the primary key of it, right? And after that, nullable false. Nullable false means nobody can make it null and nobody can update it, right? But it is understood. You write or not doesn't matter. Okay. But if you think you don't write it, got it? Same. Inverse join column. Inverse join column means the second party primary key you have to take. What? PID. You got it? So you have to take primary key from both. This is the primary key of role ID and this is the primary key of
Person.
Person.
person. Nullable false and updatable false. It is there. You write or not doesn't matter. It is there always. Make sense? Simple.
Yes.
Like if I need to write it by googling, I can do this. I can delete this. That's it. That's why I'm saying it's simple. No? And if you want to map with bidirectional, you can do it also. Not a big deal. Hello. So you can associate a person with the role.
Role.
With role.
Hmm.
That's a unidirectional.
This is unidirectional. So what you can do in real life, you may have a person and from person you can associate roles. Let me try. Yeah. So guys, I'm telling you, you are not going to mug it. Don't mug it. Program, class, package name I can change. One to many, many to many. Hey, this I'm going to use it in the project. Many to many, how? Here, this code is common. Only main part will change. Main one. What in here I want to associate role with the existing user, right? Uh, and the role is also a role. You can either you can create new role, nah, or you can use existing role also. So I'm going to create new role. That's fine. Role one, new
Sure.
role one, because role does not have anything. Add. That's it. Name is admin. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want, you can set the description also, which is not required. Admin. Got it? Okay. Then after that, in role, you want to set person. Okay,
Right.
when you set the person, you have to make a list of it. So if you want to make a list of, nah, because so you can use list
First.
Person.
person
Mm.
new
Person.
arrays. Even though you are setting one person, you have to do like this. Yeah, it is a path, nah? Because person you can set one or you can set multiple also. So we have only one person, right? That's fine. And this list we can set over here, nah?
Mm-hmm.
After that, this role you can set here. You see, my role have one syntax, right? In one to many to many. You need always here list. That's it.
So now does that make everyone admin? All three people in the
No, no, only the people who has ID3.
ID3.
That's it.
Okay, okay.
So here I forget one thing again. You need to map your new entity also. Otherwise, your program will say it is not an entity, a role. It is correct or not? Like right now, when you run your program, it will issue attach a role, but third table will be created, right? A is fine three query. The first may it is pushing data into the role. Third, it is updating person table, right? Person table it is updating because you are it's trying to create the person, but it's saying don't create the person, just update it.
Mm-hmm.
And in last, it is pushing data into third table, na? Person
Right.
roles.
Right.
Like in person role, in person role, what is this? In person role table, what you have? You have primary key from both the table. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Role ID is 0. Interesting. Q. What about this? It is starting from 0. Oh, ho, ho. Q. In role, I forget to mention the auto increment and all those things.
Yeah, you
Oh,
forgot it. You didn't write it.
that's why it's taking default value,
Binary
generated value.
value
Strategy
Not,
first.
dot identity.
I'm going to do it again. I want to attach the same role with 2. Like in this case, a role is there, but it will create a again new role, admin. Why? Because here you don't mention. Giving the error. Give me a second. Q. Second. Fila does not have a default value. Actually, I know the reason. See, if you are changing the primary key, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to delete the table. Why? Because zero is not a part. 0 is not a valid value of it.
Right.
I can tell when you delete role table, it's logical, man. Now you have to delete person third table first because third table is only created when you have role. It's done.
Right.
So here it will create a new role and
And put
associate
it
it.
to number 2.
So you see in this it would be 1, right? Can you see this? Admin. Like if I run my program, again it will create another role. That is not correct, right? Reason? Because you are saying I want to create new role. Okay. So here it is, you see 1, 2. It's wrong, right? Why this problem is coming? Because you are not say like when you save something, man. Here you do not have primary key of it, right? So it will
Right.
treat this admin always as a new entry. If you want to
Right.
use the old entry, you can set the ID of it.
Right.
Then what
Idea.
it will do? Now it is not going to add third. It is just going to make the nexus between the person who has primary key 3 and role 1. So it is not going to make any new entry, right? What it will do?
You'll just
It will
update it.
just so 6 second. I mentioned the role ID. Give me a second. Still, what it's doing is no. Even though I'm setting ID, right? But still, it is creating new record. I got the reason because when you do the save on the master, right, on this table, so it will always treat it as a new entry. Let me try with persist. Give me a second. Save or update. There is a method. This will solve the purpose. Let me try again. Don't take tension. I'll explain you what I'm saying is. Yeah. Like here, now new entry is not made. Why? I'm telling the reason. Because here you said you have to save the role. Save means create a new role entry. When role ID is 0. But if I'm setting some ID, not 0, then you have to update it. Update means, yeah, for this ID. Like here, one I want to make employee. Then what happen? Any guess?
You just update
One
the
will be
role.
as it is. For one, it will for one in master table, it will replace with
Employee.
employee. So this is not easy, I'm telling you, and you cannot remember it. So that you just take the idea because when you do it, then only you can recall it. Hello, like whatever I'm doing, I don't know everything. Honestly, I'm telling you, I don't know everything. Right now, I have knowledge, right? I can think about it. Sometimes it's not working. So guys, I never say go and mug everything. You are not going to learn only Hibernate only, right? Your job should be you should learn one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-many, unidirectional, bidirectional, and load and get method. I mean, if you know this much, I can do anything in the Hibernate. Really? Really? So it's done. Now it's time to ask your question query. This much is enough.
Narendra,
People,
I've got a problem here.
I got a problem here. Means
Yeah, in my code. Can you look at my code? I don't know why I'm getting
ah,
exception.
that is different story. Here I'm talking about anybody have any question query so far? Or you got the idea? I would not say you got this much, but you got the idea. Okay,
Yeah.
done. Let me stop.